Hi everyone, I'm Stephanie and this is my bunny Luna. I'm fundraising for our medically needy bunnies. While any bunny Friends of Rabbits takes in has medical costs for vet checkups, spaying, and other things, we take in a few every year with more extensive medical needs. I'd like to introduce you to just a few of our special bunnies from this year. Gwendy developed a severe head tilt just a couple weeks after she came to us. She was treated with several rounds of antibiotics, but ultimately needed surgery to remove her inner ear. She couldn't stand without rolling and needed to be monitored around the clock. Her recovery over the next 6 months required many medications, follow-up visits, and critical care before we sadly lost her in September. Her medical bills were extensive even before her final hospitalization. She had so many vet visits and medications that it was hard to quantify. Petunia came to us in August of this year, found outside. She had 2 botflies in her face and neck. She had them cleaned and stitched up by the vet. She grudgingly wore a cone briefly while she recovered, but she has healed nicely, showing her sweet nature and becoming a real favorite of everyone who visits HQ. She loves food, especially blueberries, and is starting to grow her fur back and gain some healthy weight. Merino is another of our intakes with medical needs. He evaded capture for several days and was brought in when a Good Samaritan found him nearly paralyzed. He spent several days at the vet's being treated for worms and botflies, and his temperature was dangerously low. After several days in warming blankets and taking medications, he came to Friends of Rabbits. We have been hand feeding him, keeping him clean, changing his blankets, and putting him on a warming bed when needed. He recently had to be brought back to the vet to remove 2 more botflies that were too small to find at his first visit. Recently, he's been standing up and even hopping. Everyone who has been to an emergency vet knows how quickly the bills add up. Medical expenses are the biggest cost in our budget every year. Help us to support medically needy bunnies by donating to the Hares for Hares fundraiser.